What is cracking, everybody? Thomas from That Money Guy here today. So we're talking about McDonald's. McDonald's, something really, really good, something everybody I'm sure has heard of at some point or other. Is it good? Is it worth it? Again, really, really, really broad question, something that I'm sure a lot of you are really, really divided on. It's one of the things I've noticed about fast food in general is a lot of folks seem to be really, really against it. A lot of folks are kind of, yeah, well, it's all right. But there really doesn't seem to be a big majority that will openly confess to loving it. Even though a lot of us know that a lot of us do. I think it takes a certain kind of person to admit, hey, yeah, I really like fast food. I'm one of them. I love fast food. I'm not going to lie. But I wanted to get a better idea of value menus, meal deals, package deals. I wanted to see if they were worth it. It's kind of a broad question again, like, what does that even mean? And so I'm just going to take an article I found. I'll link the article in the description of a McDonald's value meal and certain people's experiences with it. And I want to let you guys be the judge. Before we start this article, I just wanted to start off by saying I drive trucks for local government. A few of you might know that already. And sometimes I'm getting up so early in the morning that I just don't have the willpower to get up and make breakfast. I'm not, it's not a good thing, but I'm not ashamed of it. I know I work hard. And so I'll stop off at McDonald's. It's usually my place of choice because they have usually a very, very good meal deal. And I always do it knowing that for every amount I spend at McDonald's, I put 3 times that amount into my savings account. So if I spend $1.50, I'm going to spend 3 times that amount, so $4.50, and put that into my stash account. That's usually how it works, and I think it's a good system. It forces me to be a little bit cheaper, a little bit more price-minded, and I think it works out great. So let us dive into this article right now. Okay, so title is Why McDonald's Extra Value Meals May Not Always Be a Good Deal. Pretty basic. Okay. Do you think you're getting a good deal just because the word value is in the product name? Think again. Well, that's food for thought, isn't it? It may be easier to just blurt out, I'll take the extra value meal when cruising through a McDonald's drive-thru. But if you're trying to save a little coin, slow down and consider ordering your meal a la carte. Kelly Killeen was expecting a less expensive meal when she ordered a sausage breakfast burrito, extra value meal, at a Chicago area McDonald's in 2017, so pretty recently. But when she did the math, after a $5.08 purchase, she realized she would have saved 11 cents if she'd ordered the items individually. Those 11 cents, as we know, add up, people. I'm watching you. And the little change caused some major upset. It sounds like Kelly may have been a little upsetty. But, okay. According to the AP, the Associated Press, Killeen, alleging that she had been deceived by the chain, then filed a class action lawsuit on the grounds that McDonald's was misleading customers by using the words extra value to describe meals that cost more than individual item. Misleading? All right, I'm just going to keep going. After 14 months, Judge Elaine Buchlow dismissed the case, ruling that prices labeled on the menu. The Chicago Daily Law Bulletin reported Monday, if diners choose not to read the menu in full, it's on them, said the federal judge. Blah, 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 blah. While menu prices do vary at McDonald's locations across the country, when it comes to breakfast, the better deal appears to be the combined total of solo items. But things look a little different for lunch and dinner items. Ooh, that's good news. The basic Big Mac extra value meal, which comes with a Big Mac burger, a choice of medium beverage, and medium fries, is $8. Is it really that cheap? I don't think it's that cheap. Well, drop that in the comments below. On its own, the Big Mac sandwich cost $5. A medium fountain soda costs $1. $1 soda. McDonald's, thank you very much for that. That has helped me on many a hot day. Any Hoosier. And medium fries cost $2.50, totaling $8.50. So that extra value adds up to a whopping 50 cents. Exciting stuff here. Of course, if the value meal deal isn't good enough, there's always the new $1, $2, and $3 menu. I have mixed feelings on this. This Kelly person, I do not think she cared in any way, shape, or form about the money. I think that she was in it for the money. I mean, I think she saw it as a potential to make an easy, quick buck. The fact that she drew it out for 14 months. I mean, no one goes to court for 14 months on principle, for what was it, 11 cents? I think what it boils down to really is time. I think it's efficiency. McDonald's is, and a lot of fast food chains are very, well, it's in the name. It's fast food. You're trying to get your order in, you're trying to get it, and you're trying to go. And the people that make the food, the store managers, they make more money the more people they fit in. And so I think the idea behind the value meal deal, might be a little bit, maybe not even deceitful, but they're just being a little facetious would be the word I'd choose. They understand you're in a rush. They understand you probably won't have the time to look at the prices. And so they're like, well, you know what? 10, 15, 20 cents, we'll just jack it up a little bit. But then again, you're also paying for convenience, You're like, I know what that has. I know that it's like, I know it's got the fries. I like the fries. I know it's got the burger. I like the burger. I know it's got the drink. I like the drink. And so at the end of the day, I don't think I would really go to court over it. I think that's a little excessive. But I do believe that McDonald's should work on it. I do believe that there should be the equal price across the board. To call it a value meal when it costs more, I think is a little ridiculous. Maybe spend more time at Whole Foods where all the prices are there, you don't have a value meal, and then you can complain that they don't have one instead of taking one of the biggest food companies to court over something so mundane. We're all strapped for cash, and I think at the moment fast food chains like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King, that one, I think they're all making a lot of money as a result of this. We're all depressed, we're all down. We see the signs on the road, and we're like, oh, well, it's going to be a cheaper meal. Oh, well, it's going to be comfort food. It's going to be good for us. I think at the moment they're definitely capitalizing on America's mood being kind of low right now. And so, if you ask me, I do believe they have the money to say, you know what, if we want to make just the price equal, if we want to call it a value meal but charge the exact same, I'd have no problem with that. But I think charging more and calling it a value meal, I don't really think that's a particularly upfront and honest move. But guys, I might be slightly biased. I'm not ashamed to say I like McDonald's. I love their $1.50 iced coffee. I like their burgers, and I love their fries. And I'm probably going to be a customer for life. Let me know what you think about McDonald's in the comments below. Please smash, destroy, eviscerate, obliterate, nuke that like button. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Adios. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.